Simply, the query was means as you had sent me the Spain and Latvia and the other things, the study
Mhm.
visa.
All
I
right.
just want to know the how much the gap, how long the gap is accepted.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, the fees structure. If we talk about, first of all, we can start with the Spain.
Mm-hmm.
You had sent me the job search visa for the 9 months after the course completion. And what is the course? What studies going to person can choose? Apart from that, means for example, if I take example of mine, I had completed, by no say, I had completed my diploma in 2009 and in graduation, done graduation in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Means my last study was in the 2014. If,
Mm-hmm.
for example, some of mine age, equal mine age, he or she wants to go over there in Spain or Italy, can he or she can go over there, and what study would be there?
Let me tell you, give you a glimpse of that when a person has done the master's or bachelor's in their home country, right? So
Okay, yeah.
the policy or the gap is not a big hindrance. One word I will say, there is not a big hindrance. Why? Because bachelor's is followed or supported by the work experience, and even masters also have the
Yes.
same thing, right? And it depends
Yeah.
what you have studied and what you have worked. This is the only one question that the visa officer is going to ask. If you have a relevance work experience,
Okay.
they will not ask. If they have an irrelevant work experience, they will ask. This is a simple methodology.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Anything from France you want to know apart from this? I've given the answer.
First of all, means no, we need to complete the Spain with. And what were the fee structure in the Spain, and what the
Fee
study I
structure
can choose
depends on
after
the
the
program. I
graduation?
will say you only one thing. In Spain, what happened when we talk about the university and the top-notch university, they focus on the programs and their tuition fees, right? If I talk about the medicine or medical, it will be highly paid. It will be expensive, a little bit expensive. But if I talk about the business program or IT program, they are much lower, right? Generally, the international student fees starts from depending on the bachelor's or master. If I talk about bachelor, it starts from 10,000 onwards. But if I talk about the masters, it is lowered. It starts from 9,500 euros onwards. So it depends. It generally.
Okay,
The
okay,
variation.
that is totally fine. As it is written that it is job search visa for the 9 month means first
Mhm.
of all we would have the course, and after that we would have the some sort of the
Absolutely,
experience for the
absolutely.
job search
The
visa.
word, the
And
word
you had
denotes.
also written that there is a, yeah, there is a visa of USA J1 visa optional pathway to the USA. And
Mhm.
please let me know something about that as well.
Let me tell you, it depends on the programs. Like if I talk about the hospitality program, which will be powered back with the first internship in any Schengen country. For example, I take the Bulgaria. So Bulgaria has a 2 years associate program for grade 12, in which what happened, 6 months of academic will be there in the like in Bulgaria. In the first year, second semester, they can work in Bulgaria or any of the Schengen countries for 5 months with the 750 euros as a benchmark or the stipend. In the second year, when they come back to the institution, they study for again 6 months and then followed by a second internship. And the student can be eligible to apply on a J1 visa for minimum 12 months from Bulgaria or from Latvia or from Romania to USA. Likewise, right? This is
Okay.
something the structure
Okay.
goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we talk about Italy or France,
Mhm.
so paid, you had written the paid internships are there and
Absolutely, I have
24
written.
months
Absolutely, I
payback
have written.
visa.
If I talk about the
Yeah.
France, so France is the like with the partner with the Campus France, which is a national body to getting the visa done for around the globe. So over there, the thing is there, like if any institution, it could be a business, it could be a IT, it could be a non-business, non-IT. If it is from a government funded university, or it could be a government funded college, there is a mandatory that in their curriculum or in their first year or after in the second year, they need to go with the 3 months or more than 3 months or 3 to 5 months likewise. So that is paid. If the internship is more than 3 months, then only it could be paid. But if it is less than 3 months, then it is unpaid in France. This is a rule. This
Okay.
is a government rule. It's not
Okay.
my rule. Whether it is in
Okay.
a college or whether it is in university, this rules is applicable for all the international students, not about Indian student. It's not. But when we talk about the Hungary, right? Hungary. So I have mentioned 100% scholarship, which means they don't need to pay a single penny to the government institution under the three different programs. One is the architecture or design, second is the engineering, and third one is the management or economic students, right? So these are the three areas of interest of the international student, and which will go, and then what will happen once they got their visa approved, so then they can able to go over there and get the 1000 this one like I will say the remittance from the government of Italy, Italy, and then for 9 months. So if I talk about the entire duration, it is a 12 months. Out of that, 3 months would be gone to the Italian company on an unpaid internship. It could be paid, but majority of the companies will not paid. So that is unpaid with the experience from the Italian culture. So they will learn how they can work over there. And it is for the master's program. It's not for the bachelor's who had ever completed their bachelor's, 4 years degree bachelor's or 3 years degree bachelor in India. They are eligible to apply. And the age should be less than 25 years. It means like applicant should be born after 1st Jan 1999 as per 2025-2026 rules and regulation and guidelines enforced by the Italy, government of Italy altogether.
Okay. 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 And the only last question I have got,
Mhm.
what is the employment situation and employment condition over there? Means after the study, is the student is means the employment opportunities are wonderful over there. He or she can
Let me
get
tell
good
you one thing.
salary.
Let me tell you one thing.
And
In order to get a gainful activity or the employment, a student should have necessary work experience. It could be paid, it could be unpaid. So universities and college putting their level best to get the international student get a hold over there, right? Second thing comes the program.
okay.
If a student is going with a STEM program, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, or it is a MINT program, management, information, networking technology, or it is a healthcare program, or it is a critical skill shortage list program, then only student will be able to secure the employment over there, right? Else, we are
Okay.
very sorry. Getting my
Okay.
point? So we are into the gainful activity, we are into the STEM program, we are into the MINT program, we are into the critical skill shortage list, or moreover, we are following the pattern of the employment which is looking after there. Because in Italy, there is a dearth of job. If I talk about the Bulgaria, the government of India is about to sign the MOU with them very recently because the requirement over there is 280,000. So we can't underestimate because the population of there of entire Schengen countries or EU European countries, European zone is going to be decline very quickly by the 2020-30 statistics which has come. 63.85% of the population is aging. So the youth is not there to support that economy. So that's why they keep an eye on India. Germany has collaborated in October, and they are about to come up with 90,000 skilled worker visas from 2025. If I talk about Australia, so Australia has very soon in the end of this year, they are going to have a seven streams. They have started their seven stream with 3,000 capping. So 21,000 skilled application they want from India. So if Australia is there,
Okay.
Germany is there, France is there, Italy, Spain is there, Bulgaria is there. So everyone is keeping an eye. Why? Because the potential of students, of the graduates, those that can be hired from India, it is quite high right now.
Okay, means okay, I completely got you. But the thing is, means they are definitely would be looking in the same sort of the stream that you have just mentioned, like the engineering, mathematics, or the something
Obviously,
else.
because if you
Simply, if I
tell
talk
me
about the
if it is
my
a bachelor,
own
so we don't know
profile,
the bachelors.
like
We don't know bachelors. Bachelors has many stream. So if you are engineering student, they are welcoming. If you are a non-engineer student, then also because we have to classify the needs of the person. It is not like this. You put a hospitality. and they have no dearth of job over there. Because if I talk about
Simply,
hospitality,
I have got the one profile, and he or she, that person wants to get the visa over there and want to get the PR as well. So means he has done the graduation in arts only, bachelor in the arts.
so arts is nothing. It's a traditional. It's arts. The BA means something. MA means something. So they want some technical bent of mind or basic knowledge, which should be helpful from them. BA, MA alone,
He,
standalone degrees will
he,
not work. These are traditional. Okay, if it is a BSc IT
yeah,
or it is a
he is
BTech, it is a
like,
civil engineering, it is a healthcare, is
yeah.
BSc nursing. So most welcoming. Or if it is a GNM followed by a post basic nursing, so all these are taken into
For
consideration, taken into
example, it is a
accounting.
BTech in a particular stream. It is a BTech in a particular stream, and what course, what he or
It
she has
depends
to
on the
take, like the
assessment of
master
my
only, or there is
international
some
admission
sort of the
team.
graduation program as well.
Mr. Hitesh,
I
what will
said,
happen?
if a
We have to follow some
person,
ethics, right? So what happened when you have the
yeah,
application? It should be routed to my concerned international admission team. I will share you the email of them. So they will respond within 24 hours, within 48 hours or 72 hours, business working days, depending on them. Because the difference between India and an EU zone is 3.5
that I
hours.
know, sir, means I'm just asking a very simple question. For example, a person like I have completed the bachelor in a
Hmm.
mechanical engineering,
Yeah.
means BTech in the mechanical engineering
All
I have
right.
completed. If
Hmm.
I want to go
Right.
and means I just want to know what I can get, masters or there is any sort of the diploma over there.
No, only masters, only masters. It could be one
Only
year
master.
also.
Yeah,
It
that
could
is,
be 2 years,
yeah.
depending on country. It could be 1 year, majority of there. Might be somewhere if it is a paid or unpaid, practicum or placement is it could be gone to 2 years. Might be, not sure, but might be. So generally 1 year. Generally 1 year.
Okay. Whether it would be the engineering masters.
Anywhere, anywhere. Or it could be any. A living medicine
No, I'm
or
not asking about the
healthcare.
country. I'm asking about whether it would be the masters in the engineering, it would be the 1 year.
Yeah, it could be 1 year. 1 year or max to max two
Okay.
years. Max to max 2 years, depending on the program
And
length.
there's a number of chances to get the PR over there properly.
PR is very secondary. First, you have to complete the basic education,
The
then you have a
employer and
work experience, then
earning.
only.
And what would be the earning condition? Means, for example, a person completed the masters of the engineering, and what would be the conditions over there?
Condition will be very simple. If they
Employment
study, they need
situation.
to work, they need to search the job, they need to see the employer potential. Because I know right now the countries like France, Italy, Spain, they have the very good potential for engineering students. So that's why they're coming with the
Okay.
scholarships. So everything they're coming. That's the reason they're coming up.
Okay.
They're welcoming.
Okay. Okay.
Their population is declining.
Okay.
The only reason to welcoming.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So any thing apart from any question do you have?
No, sir, not right
Right.
now.
So like we
Thank
have
you.
a
Thank
process,
you.
Mr. Hitesh, because I have my
Yes, sir.
representatives across India. So I will let me see which is available and what exactly you are looking for. Because in EU, for France, it is totally different criteria. For Spain, it is different. So whichever you have a query,
Yeah.
you can be marked with a different representatives. It's not that one single representative will
Okay.
be helping you out. So I will mark accordingly.
Okay.
So things are there.
Okay,
Or
sir.
like 100%
Okay, sir.
scholarship, I have different people who is working under my
Okay.
flagship.
Okay,
So that's
sir.
why. So you just
And
like
right now, I was just looking for the knowledge just because I wanted to get to know about
knowledge
the
alone
different countries that,
can't help, but
yeah,
yeah,
means,
it could guide you. It
yeah,
can counsel you only. It
yeah,
can give a edge over
definitely.
others. It can
And
give an edge.
it would be really much appreciated if you just send me the recording what we have right now.
It is for our purpose. The thing is there, I
Yeah.
have to because I am already into that level that I have to kept my things on my own grounds. That if I'm getting with someone, so I have
It's
some
totally
records.
fine. If you're not able, it's totally fine.
Huh, but
It's
if
okay.
you get
Totally
associated
fine.
with one of my team member, so they can guide you. They can have the access to all the recordings. They will share all the recordings. I am not the one who looking into these segments, so they can help you as much as
Okay, sir.
possible.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you. Have a great day. All right.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
All right.